Hey guys, Bowser Gaming here, coming back at you with another video of Island Royale. Well, it's not really a video about Island Royale. It's a video of me watching Island Royale. That's right, guys. I got my 50th win on camera, because like I said, I would record every single game I played, of course without the webcam and the microphone. But this time we're going to be reacting to my 50th win in Island Royale. And just today, I got my 51st win in squads, of course. But so this is going to be my first reaction video, I guess. I'm going to be reacting to the video of my 50th win. It's going to be super dope. And if you're excited for this, hit the like button and also subscribe. And if you do, then hit the bell icon. You'll get notified when I upload, and you're not going to want to miss that. So I know you're going to want to see how it happened just as much as I do. So let's get into this. Alright. So I'm sorry about all the lag that's going to be happening. There is definitely a lot of lag. So, right now I was wondering where I should drop, and I decided to go to Wonky Willows, because that's where I usually drop at. So I'm going to be dropping at Wonky Willows, like so, it says up there. Alright, so I noticed that there's only 36 people this round, and that's barely any. So that's probably why I got the win, because there's barely any people this round. And so there's barely any people, to worry about. So I was not really too happy about that, because I want a challenge, guys. Alright, so we're going to drop here. Now, I was worried if anybody would be following me, so I started to look around here. I didn't see anybody, so I knew I dropped all alone, which was perfect. I was just hoping that the zone would be on me so I could loot up all the houses. 2 people already got eliminated. That's pretty fast, like it happened right as I dropped. And then another person. Alright, so now I'm just going to start looting up here. Oh wait, it's kind of sounding like I'm actually playing the games. Like, okay, I'm just gonna be looting up here. All right, let's try to find the next chest. All right, and so I'm just breaking that furniture for mats. Nothing too good in this house, but I did realize that there's a chest coming from under the stairs. I did not know that there were chests under the stairs before, so that was pretty neat. I honestly did not know those were there, which was like, I know, shocking. We go to the next house. I'm still looking around for anybody else, just in case somebody dropped without me knowing it. And I'm feeling kind of nervous right now, because, I mean, I don't want to keep recording every single game I play, and every time I lose, I have to, like, delete the file it's in. So I was, feeling a little nervous. I'm like, I have to win. I have to win. And I actually did pretty good this round. I think I got, like, 4 kills or something, so not too bad. I don't need that extra pump. Now let's go to this chest here. Nothing of value. Gonna break those boxes. Already at 400 mats. So I'm not in the zone, so I have to loot up this next house very quickly. Bolt action. I don't mind if I do. And then, so I look for the chest under the stairs, or at 500 wood. Nothing there. And then, so I have to go up to this chest. See, I didn't really get too great of loot to start off with. And then I got this chest with a green tack, 3 minis, and a big shield pot. So that's perfect. Just 200 health right off the bat out of one chest. That was pretty lit. Alright, top 20 already. And the zone is starting to move in now. So I decided to drop that 1 mini for the pump because, I need that. And I'm going to arrange my inventory now. Have everything in the proper slots. My automatic weapons, like the ARs, in the front slot. My close range weapons next, and then my building destruction weapons, that's what I call them. Basically like the LMGs and stuff. And snipers in the last slot. Alright, let's go to this chest. There's a chest under the stairs now, and there's a semi-auto. I decided to pick up the semi-auto over the bolt because I've been going with semi-autos more lately. And it's actually a good thing I did go with the semi-auto, or I might actually not have won the round. But you'll figure out later on. I don't want to spoil anything. The zone's going to start moving in, so I have to loot up this next house very quickly. Like that's 3 common pumps now, and I don't need any of them. Alright, it's just an ammo box, so that's nothing really too exciting. So I have to get out of here as fast as possible. Alright. Now I start moving in, and I see that building right over there with somebody inside it. It's a default. This is going to be an easy kill. But I noticed that he's fighting someone else. So that kind of scares me, because there might be someone else around that will go after the loot. So I was feeling a little worried. I thought he might notice me, but then I realized he doesn't notice me. He thinks it's from the other person. So he doesn't know it's from me. He starts looking over my direction. I hide. He did not see me. And then so I end up taking him down easily with that headshot. Anyway, so now we're going to loot him up, and I actually ran into a lot of defaults this round, so that was kind of maybe partly the reason why I won, because it's, it's easy to take them out. That guy definitely was not playing too well, so before looting him up, I decided to look at Hopeful Hillside and Tiny Town to see if there was anyone else that landed there. I see that there's nobody landed there, so now nobody will be following me. Now I can loot up that person in peace. I look over there because I knew he was fighting someone else, but I didn't see anybody, so I thought that person's probably going to be sneaking up soon. But that person probably also knows that I'm around, because he knows that somebody else killed the other person, and so he's going to be looking out for me, and I'm going to be looking out for him. Anyway, now it's time to loot up this. He didn't really have too great of loot, so I was a little disappointed. Basically, anything worth picking up was the green SMG. So I'm going to pick it up like that. And then, I hear footsteps in the distance. But they're getting really close now. The person's obviously really close, so there's no time to switch out my weapons to find the right one. I have to take him out now. Another default. So another easy kill. Alright. I get some nice headshots off. I've really been noticing I'm getting a lot more headshots lately. Anyway, he did land one shot. He goes in the house trying to lure me in. He missed his shot, so I take him down easily. Alright, now I get to loot them both up. Now, I only took 20 damage, and so that was great. And then so I'm going to exchange the common pump for the green tac. I'm more of a tactical person than, a pump. Because I'm not very accurate, so... yeah. And then, so I can't have two, semi-autos. I mean, you could, but I don't really think it's worth it. So I'm going to pick up that green SMG. The zone is really far away, so I'm going to have to start going now. Alright. I'm going to pick up those 3 health kits while I'm there. And let's get going. Now, there might be someone up at Sliding Settlement, so I'm very careful. I don't want to attract any attention or anything. Definitely don't want to die when I'm this close. There's only 8 other people. So that's great. Still, nobody dropped at Hopeful Hillside. I think I saw someone on the volcano. I'm not too sure. Actually, no. Nobody landed at the volcano. Because then somebody would have come behind me later on. But nobody did. Okay, I hear the chests are still here. So I know nobody landed here. And that's perfect. Alright, nothing of use in that chest. I see the shield potion. And then I decide to use it. Because, I need that 200 HP, even though it's only for, 20 shield. So, I'm just going to loot up Sliding Settlement really quickly before the zone moves in. Which, since nobody looted it before, so that's great. Alright, there's still a lot of loot here, but nothing really of value other than extra ammo. So, I'm not really too happy after that. Alright, now that I'm in the zone, I decide that I should build a base. Like this. Alright, so I built it out of steel because I don't think I'll be there for a long time. I messed up the stair thing, so now I have to edit my way up. But it takes a while because, I'm not used to this editing. It's new. Alright, and now I'm all good. So now I'm worried that someone might come up behind me in case other people landed. But nope, nobody else, so that was great. Alright, now there's only 5 other people now, and I have 2 kills on the board, so that's great. I'm thinking to myself, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just going to wait here for the next zone to come in. I didn't even notice that loot drop before, so that was really sad. I see another default. Oh, wait, no. I just saw another default. I'll see him later. Anyway, so I'm looking at Dusty Depot. Nobody's there. And I look at those builds all the way over there. Nobody's there either. So I'm like, am I all alone? Then I see a default right over there. I try to take a snipe at him. I'm saying in real life, stop moving, stop moving. Okay, top 5. I see somebody's taking shots off of me, and it's not the default. I then see the person all the way over by the big glowy rock. Alright, so I'm about ready to take a shot off him. Like right about now. But then he just decides to run away. So I was really disappointed because I really wanted a sniper battle to go on. But the good thing a sniper battle did not actually go on. Okay, I see him running away now, so I try to take more snipes on him. But I realize he's pointing in my direction, so I have to be very cautious about it. Reloading my gun anyway, which is a really stupid idea. Now, the zone's about to move in, so I have to get out of here. Like, now. Alright, I think to myself, should I get the loot drop or not? And I decide not to go for the loot drop because the other person's watching me, and the zone's about to move in. So I don't have too much time, and I have to be very careful. Again, really sorry about that lag. I made some changes to OBS, so the next video will probably not be as laggy, but we'll find out. I haven't really tested it too much. Anyway, so now I know there's going to be a lot of people up at the top of this mountain, because the zone always goes around this mountain, and so you need to get the high ground, so everybody just goes up here. So I'm very cautious. Sorry about the lag again. This is a really big scene. I go up to the mountain, look over there. There's nobody over there. And then when I go up, I see two people right there. They're sitting right next to each other. Get a headshot snipe off. See, I thought they were teamers. Because, you know, they were moving around, like, not attacking each other until one jumps in and then one of them dies. So they were not teamers. But, I mean, I did think they were teamers because they really snuck up so perfectly on each other. Anyway, I know one of them is really weak, so I decided to get them while they're healing. Like that. There you go. Those back-to-back headshots. Alright. Now I have all of this loot to work with, so it's going to take a long time to, you know, get all the stuff in order. So I need to get that, build those walls like that. I see a blue pump. Yes, please. Then I see a purple heavy SMG. Again, yes, please. Then a purple tactical rifle. Yes. Alright, and definitely a lot of ammo now. You can see I have 2,000 medium ammo and 1,000 light ammo. That's lit. Now I notice that I'm top 2 now. This is the last person. So now I'm very, very careful because I do not want to mess this up. I'm trying to look for the last guy. I don't see him. I think he's over there at all those builds, but he's not. I still try to look for him, and I don't see him. And then I see the default right there. The last guy is a default. Headshot. Nothing. Alright, so he's definitely not a good player because he's not building as much. Oh, I accidentally took down my wall there, so I need to get this going right away. Still, you take every player seriously even though they're default. Take a nice headshot right there. I'm waiting for him to take another peek so I can finish him off. He's not there anymore, I realize. And then I realize the zone's coming in, so I have to go chase after him. And the round is almost finished, guys. Alright, I see him right over there, waiting for him to try and face in my direction. And there it is, the last headshot. Guys, this was my 50th win in Island Royale. Like I'm saying, my 50 win, guys, in the chat. I'm trying to do a dance right now, but it's really laggy, so we're just going to listen to this music. But, guys, I have reacted to my 50th win on Island Royale. My first reaction video, I guess. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please give a big fat like and also subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.